On the next leg of our Swiss trip, we went to Zermatt from Lucerne. When we planned the trip, we didn't think of going to Zermatt. It was overpriced, too busy, and the Matterhorn to us was just another stop for the Instagram crowd. But there was a problem in our next stay, and with 3 days to fill, Zermatt and the Matterhorn would check that box. When we got to town, there was no mistaking the Matterhorn. It's visible from everywhere there, and it actually looked kind of impressive. Our apartment was near the old part of Zermatt with old wooden houses built on stilts, with flat stones, they say, to keep out the rat. We knew that it hadn't snowed there for a few weeks, and with no snow in town, we might be out of luck at the top as well. We boarded the train up to Gornergrat anyway. Halfway up, there wasn't much snow, but the marmots were busy. At the top, though, the snow was still pretty deep, and the Gorner Glacier looked really cool from above. Our luck held out, lots of clouds, and the mountain went into hiding. The next morning, we took the gondola up to the Matterhorn Glacier Paradise, almost 13,000 feet higher than our house, and we felt every step. The year-round glacier tunnels have cool ice sculptures. Glacier stays cold year-round, so there's no need for an air conditioner. Outside and on top, blowing snow and 10 degrees, we saw the Breithorn next door. The Matterhorn still hid. For reference, this is heavy snow on May 15th. Halfway down at Trockener it was nice weather, so we decided to hike the rest of the way. Then the snow level dropped and it snowed. And snowed. And snowed. The next morning we took the first train back up to Gornergrat. What a difference one night of snow made. The sky was deep blue and everything was covered in white. At Gornergrat, instead of the usual magnification, the viewing scopes display the names of the peaks and glaciers. We had a 360-degree view except for the mountain that everyone came to see. Even in the scopes, the outline was there, but the mountain was hiding. We got the feeling we would never see the whole mountain. Around 10 o'clock, the wind started to pick up and the clouds slowly started to blow away. Of course, the clouds blew away everywhere, but on the Matterhorn. Around Mount Rosa and the glaciers, it was so perfect to look fake. Since the Matterhorn wouldn't cooperate, we took the train down to the next stop at Riffelberg. Nothing was open there, so we had to stop to ourselves, and the mountain finally came out of hiding. This was the first of many times in the Alps that we really didn't talk much. We just took it all in. Words don't do it justice. Looking down on Zermatt from Riffelberg, we realized the weather actually did us a favor. It made us wait to see just how impressive and imposing the Matterhorn is over Zermatt. We worried that the best view of the area was going to be in the first 10 minutes and we see nothing but clouds for 2 days. You can tell by the amount of pictures we took that the mountain was far more impressive than we expected, and now we understand what Walt Disney saw in it. It was definitely worth the trip, and the time we spent waiting for it to come out of hiding. Pictures don't capture how impressive this peak is and the surrounding area, especially at sunset.